everyone, welcome back to Stone Age. So in this video I'm going to talk about the psychology behind aggression or anger. Now this video is not only for the people who have been dealing with anger issues but also for the people who want to regulate their emotion in a better way. So I was talking to a friend. He told me that, bro, I am going through a really bad breakup, and this breakup happened because of my anger issues, and I am not really happy with it because whenever I love someone, I tend to get angry on that. So there are a lot of questions comes in my mind when I think about particular emotion. For example, take the example of anger. So why does a person get angry? First, we need to understand the root cause of it, right? So root cause can be identified in a lot of ways. First is biological factors. So there might be a dominant gene which might impacting his personality, and he's getting very angry, and sometimes it's very out of control, and it's very hazardous for his relationships. And so biological factors are not only about genes, it also about the gender difference. So male tend to get more aggressive in comparison to females. It is because the testosterone levels are high. That's why sometimes they tend to react more impulsively in compared to the female. And now when I think about the biological factors, the another question come in my mind that why. Okay, so there are people who have dominant gene of schizophrenia, but still they deal with it when they get positive environment and would develop schizophrenia. For example, if a mother is schizophrenic and she is giving birth to a child, and she is hospitalized, and the baby is adopted by a very good family and he's getting very good environment, he never tend to develop schizophrenia. So in that particular situation, another question come in my mind that maybe the environmental factors can be the reason, because biological factors still can be suppressed due to good environment, right? So if the environment is supporting your biological needs or biological traits, then it's definitely gonna impact your personality. So the second factor can be the environmental factors, that maybe you are living in a society or a place where people usually get aggressive, and it's okay to get aggressive, and it might really impact your personality in a really bad ways, because you tend to get angry on people who you love the most. So this particular thing led me to another question, that environmental factors still can be suppressed because it's our choice at the end of the day, that what we decide, how we decide to react, or how we decide to deal with our problems. But instead what happens that we tend to get influenced by our environment in some ways, but it cannot really impact our choices. If we want something, we tend to do it anyway. During the ecological division of work, both male and female mutually decided some work, like they segregated the work, that male will go for hunt and women will stay at home and look for another things, like because she gives birth to a child, and the baby needs the child at least in the initial years of his life. So maybe that's why they decided this particular thing, and it was mutual. So the whole process of hunting requires a lot of aggression, and this process continued for years. Now the male figure of the society tend to get more impacted by the aggressive emotion of particular emotion on their behavior, and female on the other hand were developing the emotional intelligence because she was managing the work around the house. So why am I telling all these things? Because if you know the root cause of your problem, you can actually solve it. Now I want to tell you the solution, how you can resolve it, right? First, what you can do is that you have to sit in one place, and you have to analyze the situation, that what was the point when you got angry? What was the triggering point, है ना? Next time when you'll get angry, you know that where you have to stop, and and maybe so it won't work just in one go. You have to regularly practice it. So mostly what happens with angry people is that they react impulsively, that this happened, okay, I have to react this way. Try to analyze the situation and ask yourself, am I really supposed to get angry on this silly thing? Because problems are not sometimes this big that how we look onto it. And the second thing what you can do is that every day you have to sit in one place. What happens is that people who get angry, what they do is that they suppress their emotion regularly, and one day they'll blast. So it shouldn't be happening. You have to deal with your problem every day. You should sit in one place. You should decide that you should analyze your whole day and think about your problems, what you had in the 24 hours, and you have to then you have to resolve it then and there. Don't sleep without any question in your mind. Just keep resolving your issues daily. This won't so this particular factor will not make your mind constipated all the time, and that's how you can actually regulate your emotion in a better way. Now third thing what you can do is that you have to practice meditation daily. What happens is that people who get more aggressive, they tend to get more depressed easily. They tend to get more vulnerable towards the mental disorders. So meditation will help you to regulate your emotions properly first, and second, it will provide a better access. It is a very good exercise for your mind. In order to regulate your emotions, you have to practice meditation daily. Now third thing, so the next thing what you can do is that you need to change your energy. So for example, so the next thing what you can do is that you have to change your energy. You have to actually get into some physical activity at least, so that it will make your body fit. Second, it will keep your mind relaxed, and third, your dopamine will release, and you will tend to get more happy hormones, and you will not be as aggressive as you are right now. Yeah, this was the video for today. Let me know what topics I should cover in the next video, and thank you so much for watching.